only struggle a little more. Carry your cross without complaining. Don't think you are anything special. Don't justify your sins and weaknesses, but see yourself as you really are, and especially love one another. Don't criticize or judge other people. Regard everyone as an angel, justify their mistakes and weaknesses, and condemn only yourself as the worst sinner. This is step one in any kind of spiritual life. Do not worry too much about how spiritually poor you are. God sees that. But for you, it is expected to trust in God and to pray to Him as best you can, never to fall into despair and to struggle according to your strength. Why is the truth, it would seem, revealed to some and not to others? Is there a special organ for receiving revelation from God? Yes, though usually we close it and do not let it open up. God's revelation is given to something called a loving heart. Everything in this life passes away. Only God remains. Only He is worth struggling towards. We have a choice to follow the way of this world, of the society that surrounds us, and thereby find ourselves outside of God, or to choose the way of life, to choose God who calls us and for whom our heart is searching. Now, it is quite true to say that curiosity, exactly like its analog, lust, never ends and is never satisfied. But man was made for something more than this. He was made to rise above curiosity and lust, to love, and through love, to the attainment of truth. We who are given the fullness of true Christianity are obliged to be working on ourselves, to be watching the signs of the times, and to be extremely joyful, as St. Paul is constantly saying, "Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say, rejoice." We rejoice because we have something which all the death and corruption of this world cannot take away. That is, the eternal kingdom of Jesus Christ. Christ is the only exit from this world. All other exits, sexual rapture, political utopia, economic independence, are but blind alleys in which rot the corpses of the many who have tried them. It is essential to realize that while we make efforts to live the Christian life today, the world which have formed in our spoiled times demands soul, both in the everyday life and in the religion, and can be called totalitarian. We who live on earth can hardly even begin to understand the reality of the spiritual world until we ourselves come to dwell in it. This is a process that begins now in this life, but ends only in eternity, when we will behold face to face what we now see only through a glass darkly.